So it's morning and the birds are back, but not as many as before. There were band-tailed pigeons, a big clump of them in a tree here when I arrived, and I scared them away. Band-tailed pigeons always make me think there's water nearby because every time I see them, there's water nearby. So anyway, I just ate my breakfast. I can see well enough now that I can start packing up and get going. I think a smart person would go back and get water. And so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try one more time to find the spring though. So it smells moist down here. And I would think the spring is somewhere in here. Like there's something green right there. But I think it's just maybe dry. It's an unreliable spring. Surprised they gave it a name. I don't hear anything. So my options are to go back and find water, and I estimate it was like 3 hours of struggling back. So that would be 6 hours just to get water, to get back to here. Or the other thing I can do is just bail. The thing is, Tony is going to, he said he's going to go a day early just in case I am faster than I think, which means he will be out of cell phone range sitting there at Piedra Blanca waiting for me. So I can't remember how I got through here. Oh, it was so hard getting here. Oh, fuck it. I cannot do any more of this. I'm gonna make probably the worst mistake of my life and push ahead. And if Nish can do it, I can do it. Could be the worst mistake I ever make. It's Groundhog Day. I can't make forward progress going forward. I can't make progress going back. I think the safest thing is to go back. I don't know if I'm gonna wallow around in these vines that tangle all around me. I may as well do it aiming towards water that's 3 miles away instead of water that's 10 or more. I don't know if these show up, but I'm following gigantic bear prints. The bear knows where to go. He knows where the trail is. So far, so good. I think I'm finding a better route back. So it took me about 2 hours, but finally some water. Oh my God, I'm so thirsty. I'm gonna have a big bowl of pudding. It's gonna be so good. I guess I'm okay with bailing out on my hike. I can't really see another way to do it. If I tried to go back up Snowy Creek Trail so I could get back to my itinerary, that would add a day, and then Tony would freak out and maybe call 911, search and rescue. If I go out Hard Luck to Los Alamos campground, I think there's cell service somewhere along the way, and then he can come and pick me up and I have a place to camp. I don't know if there's any water there though. I don't even know if it's open because of the pandemic. But sure is pretty down here. It's really a shame that the trail is pretty much gone. And I hope I'm coming to some cruisy trail pretty soon because I'm really getting tired of wallowing. Do you hear that? I've scared that same rattlesnake twice now, 2 days in a row, in the same spot. This must be his spot. There's the mighty Tehachapi Mountains over there. And also, closer up, the craggy sided one, that's the Narrows, where I stopped for lunch yesterday. I'm finally on some cruisy trail, although, you know, I tripped once already. It's not easy. There's lots of stuff in the way, but hopefully I'll find the high trail that crosses on the other side, and I won't have to wallow anymore. That'd be great. Hallelujah, I'm saved. I found the high trail. It was a little touch and go there. Duck man, he leads you astray, but red tape man, he keeps you solid. Although he didn't help me much with this. If it wasn't for this high trail, I'd be down there wallowing in that shit. And I did that already once before. It was terrible. There's the Narrows. I just got to get to there, and then it's smooth and cruisy all the way. This is a little brittle and scary, but not too bad. Look at my legs. It's all from wild roses on the Buck Creek Trail. I don't think that's a tick. I think that's just blood. Jeez, never doing that again. I'm done with Buck Creek Trail. So I'm doing some laundry. Maybe this will wash off some of the poison oak. I don't know. So I had cell service at the cottonwood tree where I washed all my clothes, hoping to get the poison oak off of it. And I called Tony's. So yesterday I said that this was the longest hike I've ever done to avoid hiking Hard Luck Road. I gotta hike Hard Luck Road anyway. Oh man. Buck Creek, I wasn't able to master it, but how can you master a trail that doesn't exist anymore? I think after this, I think I've proven I could probably do the CDT. I'd be fine. Oh my God, I'm so exhausted though. This last 4 miles are just gonna kill me. It's like, it feels like the middle of summer out here all of a sudden. It's really hot. And it's a long road walk in the sun. Well, I considered taking the shortcut. I saw it climbing way up above. Then I saw this tree falling all over it and the pink tape, and it's like, you need pink tape for this trail? Yeah, I think I'll just trudge on the road. So there's the shortcut going up. Looks pretty good there. Maybe I should have done it. This road is exhausting. Not quite at the top yet. There's Alamo Mountain and that valley coming down. So Alamo Mountain's that one. And then this valley here, that's Snowy Creek that I bushwhacked down a long time ago. And then behind this lower ridge in the front here, that's all Piru Creek. So I hiked all down that way. And then those white mountains there, that's where the Buck Creek Canyon kind of goes. in there, up that way. And then you would end up way up there, way up there. Those mountains. Some beautiful country. Too bad it's so hard to get to. Yeah, so after this hike, I'm gonna need new Kathleen tights, new shorts, new shoes, new Dirty Girl gaiters, a new trekking pole. Crossword here, trekking pole. That's what the hike ruined. Why do I suffer like this? Why do I keep doing this to myself?